Guys, it's just me. Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, isn't that a scary song? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Cosmic Castoff Halloween Special Live. Whew, that was fun. I always wanted to do a Danse Macabre, and I finally did it. I'm so happy everyone's joining us tonight. We have a chat open. We also have, get that chat window so I can see if anybody wants to say something. You're welcome to join the chat and talk to us. I'm going to introduce my lovely co-host here in just a second. Just getting comfy. Wow, that was spooky. The circus music, right? Everyone loves a circus music and clowns. They're very, very scary. But we're just going to turn that down. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Let us know in the chat. Let us know how you're doing. Oh, if you want to join, if you want to call in, I'm going to put the link here right now in the chat. All you have to do is go to that. You got to be signed into your Hangouts, your Google Hangouts. It's just Google. It's just Google. And then you can call. You can talk to us with video or just audio. We can bring you up. We're going to start taking calls in a little bit. Not quite this moment. But feel free to chat us some stuff up. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce the lovely co-hosts of Cosmic Castoff, live from Michigan. Hopefully they'll unmute their mic. And I'm going to go to them. Will and Preston, how are you guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
You guys, you look so scary.
Oh, it's Halloween. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we really pulled out all the stops this year.
You guys did great job. Now, Will, you have a doggy mask on. What are you supposed to be precisely?
So I'm just a good boy, and I have an affinity for dogs, and I've always wanted to be a dog for Halloween. And I looked at myself and I said, why not this year? And I bought this very expensive mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, brings new meaning to the Michigan Dog Man.
Right.
Right. Yeah, for people who don't know it, up in Michigan, you guys are from. There's a dog man, and he's basically like Bigfoot if Bigfoot were part dog, and also had really nice ab muscles. He's got a six-pack to die for. It's fucked up. That's a cute mask, Will. You know what? Good for you. Good boy. Life is rough sometimes. And the dog days of summer were probably a month ago. So that is another analogy. Do you guys like the way I decorated the place?
Oh, man, looking good.
We got little pumpkin glasses. We got a candle. We got real candles and a fake candle. Peek behind the curtain. It's a fake candle. But I think it's safer for things like this. And okay, so Preston, now you got what looks like a bald cap on. Now, what are you?
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Moby lately, and so I thought it's just honor this great musician and go as Moby for Halloween. And so I got the bald cap on, and I think it's pretty spot on. I'd be like, if I saw myself in the mirror, I'd be like, hey, what's Moby doing in my house?
Yeah, Now what I know the name Moby. Everyone knows the name Moby. What does Moby sing? I can't think of anything Moby sings. Does he do
the one,
I'm the fire starter, them fire starter?
Yeah. And he also does that one, remember the one Batman movie, the song about the rose on the grave?
Yeah, Rose.
Kissed by the Rose. Of the grave. Yeah, that's Moby.
That's Moby.
Yeah.
I think that's Seal. I think that's Seal. Oh, Moby may have written it. He wrote a lot of songs for a lot of great artists.
Oh, wait, that's Seal?
Seal sings it. I mean, Moby might have. Oh, you know what Moby does? He does blue, blah, blue, blee, blah, blue, 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 blah, blue, blee, blah, blue,
okay.
blah,
So
blue, blee.
before you said that, I was like, man, I don't think I've ever heard a Moby song then. But if he did Blue, then okay, yeah, I have heard Moby, and
seminal hit.
That's a good one.
It was really great. Now, for everybody, great costumes, guys. Honestly, you look fantastic. Great job, Moby and Dog. Moby Dog. Maybe that's well, they should do an Air Bud, Moby Bud, right? Moby Dog. Be like, oh
man, it's a dream team.
Yeah, yep. I don't know how they do it, but they can think of something. The Bud boys are really good. They always come up with a new Bud. There was Spooky Buddies on Netflix. I saw. That looked good. I haven't seen it yet, but there's still time left before Halloween. So guys, a lot of you have written to us and emailed to us to say how disappointed you are that we're not doing a live show in person this year. Last year was a big year. You guys came from Michigan. Will and Preston came from Michigan, and they they came all the way to New York City, and we performed live, and it was supposed to be a great event. And basically, there was a lot of fallout from that event, legal fallout, and we haven't been permitted to exactly talk about it until very recently. So we want to just let you know why we're doing this live and in the spirit of full transparency. Because oh my God. Is that you? That was a good dog.
I know. I've been working on it.
He saw there was a chipmunk running and saw out the window, and
oh, isn't that the cutest thing? All right, so guys,
really in character.
I want to share with you a video that was suppressed for a while because basically, long story short, we haven't been legally able to talk about it. But here is a little video of our show from last year, and let's just say things got a little out of hand. I don't know if you can see this, but basically, we did not clear. This is kind of hard to see. I mean, this is weird, but we didn't clear some of the pyrotechnics and the smoke machines, and well, it caused a bit of a panic. The smoke was very intense. Many people got sick. There was a duck outside that got trampled when everybody tried to get out. The lights were disorienting. People were throwing up. Long story short, QED got fined. QED was a venue we did it in Queens. They got fined about $1.5 million. And legally, Will and Preston and I are not allowed to be in the same state, let alone work together at a live show. Next year, we will be able to. That was just lifted. So we can talk about it. And, we've done our time for the most part. But this year we had to, it's kind of like how gangs can't congregate in public. We can't congregate anymore because we're considered low-level terrorists because, look at, long story short, we're here live on the air now, and it's all behind us. But for everybody who did come out and didn't sue us from last year, thanks so much. And the people who did sue us, we're sorry. The smoke was a concentrated variety of smoke, and it was a small venue, so we overestimated that. But we're here, we're live, we're with you guys. We're going to take callers. We're going to take video callers, audio callers. You guys can call up and talk about Halloween with us here. We're going to be here till about 8. So settle in, get yourself a brewski, whatever else you got. To our friends in Canada, you can smoke up legally now. So go for it. Here we cannot. So no, don't do that. Guys, I just saw the new Halloween movie. Spoiler-free review. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. I've been waiting for this movie since Rob Zombie's Part 2. And now that it came out, it was like a dream come true. It was a great movie. I loved it. I recommend it. There was a couple things that were a little weird to me. Just weird. They weren't choices. It was like, I know it was a rushed production, but one of the things that bugged me out, and you'll hear this a lot of in online reviews, is that Michael Myers is constantly kind of pausing to adjust his jumpsuit. I don't know if you've ever seen have you ever seen the Star Trek The Next Generation thing where Picard is always pulling down his thing. You know, he's like, and it's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. Well, Michael Myers is like, I'll do a little thing. I have this mask. I can pretend I'm Michael Myers. He moves like this in the movie. Very weird. He goes. And then, so his like pant leg is getting caught on something. And other times he's like. It's fucking weird. And I wonder why they left that in. Other than that, it was really good. Jamie Lee Curtis did. There was a couple scenes where she says she asked for her line, which is weird. Like, I don't know why that was left in either. Like, she'd be like, "Happy Halloween, Michael." Line. And they like left it actually in. And sometimes you can hear like papers ruffling in the background. That was weird. But you know, these things are low budget. The Halloween movies are low budget. So they have little, you know, nuances about them that. Are you getting hot in that mask, buddy?
Yeah,
you can take it off.
I think I'm gonna have to take mine. I don't know how Moby wears this thing all the time. My head is sweating. This is, I don't know, he does it all the time.
Condensation in there.
Oh, there's a kid. Black cat. Look at this guy. Hey, black cat for Halloween, huh? In all seriousness, black cats are just as good as any cats. You should get a black cat. Don't let them languish just because you think they're unlucky. They're not unlucky. I mean, he's not the perfect example. He is unlucky, but it's not because he's a black cat. It's just because he's cursed somehow, my cat. But no, always show love to the black cats. Halloween every day, all year round. So I have something that's kind of fucking crazy. And we'll get to it in a minute, but I just want to tease the viewers about what's coming up. I found an alien near the trash cans today outside my apartment.
Now, you texted us when this happened, and I thought we were together. We kind of laughed, but you were.
It took a really long time to get through to you guys that I was being deadly fucking serious.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was like some kind of like, like maybe it was some kind of immigrant, because I was like, why would a UFO be hanging out?
That's a common, especially in this climate. You hear a lot about the word alien used in that context. I do not use it.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I knew this guy, and then he's throwing around these words, and then it's extraterrestrial, and then it completely changes the story. It's a game changer.
Oh, it was a game changer, and it was a little extraterrestrial. And he said he wanted to join us later to talk. Charlie Alien. His name is Charlie Alien. He's really cool. He just moved to New York. He actually was living on Venice Beach. He's kind of like a surfer dude alien. He's gonna come out though in a little bit, and we'll talk to him. Okay, he said a little later. Guys, Charlie Alien is going to do an AMA or an ALMA. If you're up on your memes. He's going to do an Ask Me Anything. If you've ever wanted to ask an alien anything, simply go to our chat and Google Hangouts, and you'll be able to ask this alien anything. Oh, I wanted to mention, we have a new sponsor. Guys, do you like haunted houses?
I love them.
'Tis the season, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the season for haunted houses. Totally. I mean, it's not fun, near Christmas, but so we're really excited. We tried to get the word out. Basically, we're gonna do this really piece of shit, low budget webcast originally, where we just sit here and talk to each other and then take some calls. But then we got sponsored by this amazing haunted attraction in New Jersey. It's called Black Meadow. Black Meadow, what was it called? Oh yeah, Black Meadow Horror Farm. Let me do it again. Black Meadow Horror Farm and Asylum of the Damned, featuring Buried Alive, a terrifying new experiment in fear. So they came in, they decorated the place, they got it all looking with all these like high-tech props, like the fake candle. So they came in and sponsored the whole thing. Now it's really elevated, and that's why you're probably shocked to tune in and see such an awesome live broadcast, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you'd need like 20 people to get all the the props in place, but no, I mean it's like the set of a movie or something.
Yeah, those fake
great.
candles.
I'm so
Those
glad you
are.
did that.
Those fake candles are worth, those are expensive. I was gonna buy one because they're like the new technology. Now everyone has these fake candles in their homes, and I was just like, what am I gonna have to take out a loan to get one of these fake candles? So
very
that's
delicate,
just
too.
like, I'm impressed. I've never seen one in person.
Well, they break easily. That's the other problem. But it's on loan. As long as we don't, get too out of control here today, it should be fine. But also remind me to be careful if you see me backing into that, because I do have to return the props. Oh, guys, you want to come out, Charlie Alien? All right, everybody who wants to talk to Charlie Alien, he's gonna come out. You know what? I'll just let him have my seat. He is an extraterrestrial I found on my outside of my garbage cans, and he said he would be on the show, and he's going to stay with me for a couple of days. He's from Venice Beach, but do you guys want to meet Charlie the Alien?
Yeah, I mean this sounds amazing.
Hell yeah, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Exactly.
All right, let me go get him, and then we'll be right back. You guys fill in some time. Charlie Alien, you want to come out and say hi to everybody?
So,
Hey, Charlie, come here. Want a Kit Kat? Oh, eat a Kit Kat. Okay, he's coming, guys. Charlie's coming. Keep it. Say something.
Okay.
So did you still want to go trick-or-treating together this year? Or I know last year we got separated. It was kind of weird, but
yeah, I got lost and you wouldn't answer your phone.
I know. So I really sprung for these like really expensive walkie-talkies, and it's like 2 miles range on it, so we can just walkie-talkie each other. It's
very nice. And then we, last year we came up with the idea maybe to like put some extra costumes. Oh my god!
Holy sh!
Hi guys,
wow.
I'm Charlie Alien. Ask me anything.
Hey Charlie.
Wow.
Interesting shirt. Is there more to that? Is there a story behind your style?
Well, I'm a very cool surfer alien, and I used to live in Venice Beach. So I like these kind of shirts.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool. They're not so different.
Yeah, not so different. I see you're smoking a cigarette there. So does that have any kind of negative impact, or you just that it not even affect your body?
Oh, they're much worse for us aliens because we have tender organs.
Oh, so okay.
But they taste really good.
Immune to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just a lifestyle decision. I mean, I guess aliens can, they can smoke too. And
we have certain freedoms on Earth.
So how far away? I mean, how did you? What galaxy are you from?
It's a galaxy. It's called Pumpkin.
Oh, like
Pumpkin
Halloween,
galaxy.
huh?
It's just a coincidence. It doesn't mean the same thing from where I'm from.
Oh, so it's just like there's no like irony and like meaning and stuff. I guess aliens. It just doesn't really.
No.
It's totally different.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, guys.
There's no such thing as Charlie Alien. I made it up. And this mask it's just too. I can't do it. I'm sorry, everybody. I wanted to have a Halloween fun surprise, but the mask was too darn hot.
Oh, whoa!
I'm sorry.
That was disappointing.
All right, so you know what? We have our first caller. You guys want to take a call? What do you think about that?
All right, call.
This guy hails from all the way from Queens, New York. His name is Chris Gersbeck, and you're on the air, Chris. What's up, buddy?
Oh, hi.
Hey, bud.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you?
What? The alien disappeared. I missed that part because
I was the alien the whole time. The mask.
Oh,
yeah.
I missed the big.
Made it up.
I made it all up. I forgot all my jokes too, so it just kind of failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had all these fun jokes, and then I did the voice wrong, and it threw me off.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Have you seen that new Halloween movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, let's try something.
Okay.
Let's do the theme song. We'll start out together, and then I'll do the wands, and then you keep going with the other part, okay?
Wait, which part are you gonna do?
We're gonna start out together, and then couple times through, I'm gonna start doing the bass part. You keep doing the other part.
Okay.
All right, so 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, shit! Stop! I just got a copyright notification from Google. It said it thought it was the actual song.
Wow.
So it said it would stop our broadcast if we didn't. So too accurate.
Okay.
They got that new technology now.
Yeah.
They can tell what everything is. How you doing tonight, man?
Good. We're just hanging out. You know, watching you on TV.
You saw that band Garbage last night, right?
I did.
Happy when it stains.
They didn't play that song.
What?
Yeah.
Do they only play it when it rains? Because it was pretty clear last night.
It rained last night too.
Wait, it did rain last night. That's right. When I was out getting paper towels at 4 a.m, I did get a little wet.
Yeah.
What were your plans for Halloween, man?
Well, you and I are gonna do the Halloween movie-thon.
That's right.
At QED.
Oh yeah, QED in Queens. Tell people about that a little bit. Why don't you?
Oh, it's a fabulous place in Astoria, Queens. And it's actually you haven't been allowed back there since the incident last year.
Right.
We probably shouldn't discuss too much.
No, yeah, exactly. I ran people through what happened a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
We're all back on the same page though now.
Right.
Can't wait to get back there.
Yeah.
Is Reggie still working at the bar?
Reggie, yeah, he's still there. He's not there as much as he was.
That's probably good.
Since you were last over there.
He was there too much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his face got kind of scarred, when people were trampling out. So he's only there once every couple weeks now.
Has he said anything about me?
I really shouldn't. I can't really say too much. I don't know who could be watching this or.
I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, man. I get it. Well, I hope he looks pretty good, though. I think.
Yeah, it's all relative.
Right. I mean, honestly, people take their looks too seriously anyway. It's who you are inside that counts. And honestly, he's more inside than out now.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense,
Yeah.
We are weird on the inside, though. If you cut up with a person, it's worse than poop. It's worse than a skunk. It's bad.
Yeah. You remember Poltergeist 3? There's a scene where the teenage couple, Lara Flynn Boyle, I think, and her boyfriend, they kiss. And then,
Larry Flynn Boyle. Yeah, her boyfriend.
Yeah, and then he peels off a slice of her skin, and there's like meat underneath. Like it looks like ground beef.
Ooh, yuck.
And I saw that when I was 5, and I thought that that's what people had underneath their skin.
Yep. Wasn't there that movie, That Last Starfighter, where the guy had a fake dummy? His face got all weird, uncanny valley shit.
Yeah.
That was wild. I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
I'm a guy who likes horror movies, but I don't like the blood and guts. So it's kind of like there's not a lot out there for me.
Yeah.
But the new Halloween's great. You're going to love it. There's a couple gripes I shared earlier with the way he walks and some of the weird, technical gaps.
Can you do that walk again?
Oh yeah.
Can you just demonstrate that?
Yeah, sure. I should probably put on the mask again for the full effect. Even though it's not really Michael Myers, it's got a thing. Oh, you know what? This one might work better. This is almost Michael Myers. Okay. So it's like this. I'll come around the corner.
Yeah.
It was weird. I don't know why they left that in there, or he's supposed to be old in this one, so it might have been one of those things. Just like a sign that he's old. It was great, though. Jamie Lee Curtis was awesome. I mean, talk about just killing it for decades, 40 years later, and we're still at the top.
Yeah.
What do you got in your shirt there? Oh, sorry.
It's Han Solo.
Oh, yeah. Did Andy Warhol paint Han Solo?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How did they meet?
Well, I think Andy Warhol was a frequent guest at the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Right. Oh, yeah, no. And I wasn't challenging you. I just had forgotten what it was, how they met. So, guys, so look at Chris. It's been fucking great to have you on. You're there with guests, you said? Who's there? Who's all over there? Who's all over?
Our good friends, Rona and Nikki. Their last night here.
Last night. I know that they're bashful and don't want to be on, but they can hear me right now. Rona and Nikki, you make the world go round. Love you to pieces. Safe travels home.
Yeah, so we're just hanging out.
I didn't hear them.
They're in the next room. Do you want me to?
No. That's fine. So Chris, see that new house? What? What'd you say to me?
I can go in there. It's not a problem.
Nah, they don't want to be on. I don't think. They don't like me anymore. Nobody likes me anymore. No. Anyway, it's been great. It's been great, Chris. I love you to pieces.
Yeah.
As well. Chat in, call in later if you want. We're going to see what else is out there. We love you. And, dude, peace out.
Oh, yeah. And come to QED.
Yes.
On Halloween.
Halloween night. What are we playing there?
Night of the Living Dead.
George Romero classic.
Evil Dead 2.
Ooh, and, Sam Raimi classic.
The original Halloween.
John Carpenter's seminal slasher hit. Hey, you! Yay! How are you? Hey, have a great trip back.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you came on, dude. You guys got a week. What's that? Bye. What a sweet gal, and you guys are the best, and I love you. All
right, you too, dude.
Sorry for vaping. I know that you don't like me when I do that. Shut up.
Bye.
Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Guys, lighten up. We're having fun here. Speaking of fun, I do want to talk about the haunted house that is sponsoring us, Black Meadow Horror Farm and Asylum of the Damned, featuring Buried Alive, a new and terrifying experiment in fear. I went over the weekend. It's in New Jersey. Guys, it's fucking terrifying. I'm talking like you have to sign a waiver that says that they can poke you and step on your shoelaces and do like all these other like things like that to fuck with you. They can like use little, what are those things? Blow darts? You know what I'm talking about? They can blow dart you.
Well, is there like a clause that says you can like ask them to stop and then they have to stop, or do they just?
No. Oh yeah. They're very safe, but you enter at your own discretion. It's a terrifying attraction.
Yeah. And so what's the deal with the, you said the part on the flyer, it's like a buried alive thing. Like, how can they even do that?
Well, okay, so this year it's the newest addition to their amazing They're amazing. They have all these rooms. They've escaped the room where you can't actually get out. When you sign the waiver, there's fine print that says you're actually stuck there for 48 hours. So the maddening part is there is no way out. And in fact, every time you solve a clue, 5 more clues come. So you're better just not solving anything and just waiting.
Oh, man.
Terrifying. Yeah, so they have Buried Alive this year, and it's just what you think it is. It's a terrifying experiment in fear where you are forced to bury a very nice old lady alive. So
I would have thought I think I had it backwards because
I thought you would get buried alive.
Right, isn't that the scary? Isn't that like a claustrophobic, like your worst fear kind of?
I'm glad you said that because yes, of course, when I signed up for it, I thought I would be the one buried alive, but there's nothing more terrifying than a nice old lady. Now she's an actress. No one's getting hurt. This woman signed up for it. She's a former Navy SEAL. But she looks like a golden girl, and she begs for her life. It's terrifying. It makes you, dude. She's like, please don't bury me. And then they're like, bury her. And you have to. And it's buried alive. And it's much scarier to have to do that to someone than to be buried alive. I'm pretty sure. So I think if it was just you getting buried alive, that would be an older experiment in fear. This is a new and terrifying experiment in fear.
Right, so it's like a whole new, it's like
really flipping it on its head to where you're instead of the experience of getting killed, it's the terrifying experience of killing a nice old lady by burying her alive. Bingo! While she screams for her life. You're just keeping dirt on her face,
dude.
And
the worst part about it, and I think this is the worst part about it, is that the whole time I was crying. There was streaks. I was dirty too, so there was streaks of tears coming. And I knew she was an actress, but she's fucking good. Streaks of tears coming down my face. But something happened when I put that last shovel of dirt. I felt so powerful in a way that it fucked with me. I'm just saying I had this like rush, like, wow, that was fucking awesome. That's true fear, man. I'm telling you,
man.
Wow, yeah. When you said we were being mentioned the sponsor, I looked up some of the Yelp reviews, and it's pretty terrifying stuff. I saw there was one guy. He said there's a guy dressed as a giant baby who smacks your bottom with a raw steak, and I was just like, that sounds terrifying. And I just, it's next level stuff.
Yeah, you just reminded me of that. I tried to forget that. It's great. So go out. It's I think it's on Butterball Lane in New Jersey, off of Route 13, past the Stewart's with the good milkshakes. There's a Stewart's that's like about a mile and a half down Route 13 with the bad milkshakes. That lady does not know what she's doing. Well, the lady in the morning is good, but whoever goes there in the morning, the Stewart's with the good milkshakes, it's a right past that Route 13 on Butterball Lane, and you can just waltz right up to the horror barn, sign your little waiver or whatever. And I mean, look, I'm glad I did it. I lost a little blood, but no more than like if you're just donating, really. They give you a cookie at the end, so that's cool.
Right on.
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Have you heard from Billy Bubblegum? Because I know that he said something about how he was doing a show in Michigan and he might stop by. I mean, I hate to do this on the air, but you guys aren't answering your chat, which I told you to fucking answer. And I've been asking about this.
And, we wanted to keep it under wraps, as they say. Funnily enough, we got a phone call late last night from Billy's manager.
You're kidding me.
No, this is 100% real, true story.
Really?
He was laid up after a show. They didn't have a place to stay, and the reservation fell through, and they couldn't find they have no friends or family other than I guess we were their first resort. So 4:30 last night in the morning. We had to go drive a couple hours, pick him up.
Was it raining there too? So I had to pick up paper towels last night.
Right, it was raining both ways, and also snow and also lightning.
Wow,
so it was
a trifecta of terrifying weather conditions.
It was pretty spooky and cold.
Jesus.
So the good, and like we said, we're sorry we couldn't message you back. I know we sent you a message, and you don't hear back right away, and we're
I
we
get
all
a
get
little
upset
antsy with you guys. I have to admit, when people at home, when they don't answer me right away, I do get demanding. And just in case they were to read one of my, I'm not saying you guys would, but I want to get ahead of it. It's not my best light, but you know how guys are. Like when we're creative, we're assholes. I mean, but that's how you get shit done.
Right, exactly. It's like
you have to be an asshole.
If you just read the text, you're only getting like, if you said it in person, it'd be like it's totally a joke. But if you read it as a message, it's like, wow, this is really.
Joke, but I think that you would have picked up on my authoritative tone and maybe not talked back as much. If I
right, like
you're
you're trying to convey with words, like how angry, So, neither here nor there.
It's hard to do.
The good news is. We got him here. We've been keeping him quiet, which is tough, but
come through. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Billy, if you want to.
Billy's here.
Over here.
All right, guys. I have to take a pee because this made me so excited. Can you intro Billy and talk about him for just a minute and run the show for a second while I urinate?
Hey, sounds.
What's going on, guys? I missed you.
Oh man, the star himself. Look at this guy.
Billy, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a whiz. You just sit tight. You're looking great, buddy.
Let me get plugged in here.
Be right back.
What's going on?
He's gonna be our B.
It's like his song. That's a good one. So Billy, what's been going on lately? We heard you've been busy on this tour. You got the new album.
Yeah, how's the tour going? You holding up? I mean,
well, I had to cut the tour short. Unfortunately, I entered rehab. In case you didn't know.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's a
manager
good thing,
didn't mention. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's where we picked him up.
Oh, it makes sense now.
It's wondering, he was saying he didn't have a place to stay, and then we pick him up from this big building.
Right. I thought it was kind of weird because there's those people running, like they're like, "Get back here!"
Yeah, there's all those alarms going off.
He told us they were joking around, and
you're
like, they're just.
I know I kept telling you to drive.
Just
drive.
We were
crazy
really
fans.
This makes more sense.
They were trying to break me of my habit, and you know what my habit is?
Oh man,
bubble gum.
Oh man,
boy.
I got my brand new bubble gum that's coming out soon.
We said, I know it's your name. It's like your theme. But we're really hoping to kind of cut down on.
Yeah, it's wow. Oh my God,
that's like the third pack.
Yeah,
this is
my fifth pack today of bubble gum.
What is this guy doing? Oh wow.
Want some bubble gum?
We can't hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There we go.
Because I didn't want to you to hear my whiz.
Right, like the one time we mute it so we don't hear that. And but we were just talking about
yeah, we didn't realize apparently we picked up Billy from a rehab facility. We didn't know.
No, rehab.
It was
yeah, so it's kind of a good bad, like good news first, bad news last.
Hold on. I just got an alert on my phone.
Want some bubble gum?
I'll take a little bit.
Billy.
What's up?
Billy, they're looking for you, man. They just put on an Amber Alert on Billy.
Well,
they said that somebody in a white van just busted Billy Bubblegum out of court-mandated rehab, and there's an APB out for him, a warrant for his arrest.
That was our white van.
Well, you guys are.
Do they have our plate number?
You said we're voluntary.
Well, they have 56Y.
Oh my God.
I may have lied. It wasn't voluntary.
Oh my God. Was that even your agent on the phone?
No.
Oh my God.
That was my cousin from Chicago.
Oh my God.
You're talking about Pepperoni Eddie?
Yeah, I am talking about Pepperoni. You know who he is.
Yeah, well, he's on the IAPB too. They're looking for Billy Bubblegum and Eddie Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Guys, we're accomplices.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but
this is definitely not good. Now that it's on the YouTube broadcast, now we're gonna have to remove this whole thing. We gotta get
No, we can make this right. We can. Okay, let's think of Okay.
All right, we gotta get our story straight right now.
What's your blood type, Billy? What's your fucking blood type, Billy?
it's O.
Okay, Preston's O. Somebody's got to stab Preston in the artery, in the leg or the arm.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah. No,
Why?
cool.
What?
This
This doesn't make any sense.
Just look at. There's the only way we're gonna get out of this fucking clean is if we have a reason. Now, if we say that Preston needed a blood transfusion because he was bleeding out of an artery, then that to me is the perfect excuse for why you had to break him out of rehab. You got to make it look real.
You need a blood donor.
I mean, I think there's other ways. We could just say,
it's gonna have to be a deep cut.
What other way?
Oh, fuck, I can't think of anything.
We're dirty. Our hands are fucking dirty.
God, I can't.
Just tell him that bubblegum's messing with my system and I need a transfusion.
He got all hopped up. He got a sugar overload.
Oh, this doesn't make any.
We weren't thinking right, but then we figured out hey, there's a big mix up. They understand. He's a young man. He never had any trouble before. So they go easy on. They're not gonna go easy on us. Okay, they're going easy on him.
Guys,
let's just blame him.
Let me just make a call real quick.
Oh
no.
I know somebody who might be able to help. Hold tight.
You weren't here. You didn't see us. You didn't talk to us. You go through your phone, delete any phone call to us. You delete any text message we ever sent you.
Where is your phone? Throw your fucking. Do you still have?
Forget this face. You forget what I looked like. You forget what he looked like. Right? You were never here. You don't know.
I do need my phone because my bubblegum dealer is supposed to call me.
Guys, yeah, okay. No, they'll be ready for you. All right, I just called a guy. His name is Ralphie. He's my friend. He's kind of a guy who dispatches the right person for the right job when it's not strictly legal. So what I want you guys to do is clean up any paraphernalia in the house, get everything on the up and up, and Castoff is going to send a guy who's going to stab Preston in the artery.
Wait, what? I thought you just pick him up.
Preston, I can't even see your face, buddy. Look at me. Come here.
I thought you just, pick him up and, it'd be like he was never here.
Press, baby. Listen up. You can do this, man. You can do this. He's a fucking surgeon.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, no.
Take one for the team.
Good. He's going to make a clean cut right in your artery. He's going to spill a bunch of blood, and then he's going to get you all wrapped up. And then in case the cops come, we have a great excuse.
Yeah, I had to stab my arm when we got kicked out of QED.
That wasn't on purpose. That was.
No, I did. You didn't see me. I did it on purpose. I was thinking.
We're
gonna need somebody.
That's the bubblegum talking here, buddy. That's not how I remember it.
I did take a big piece.
Well, fix your problem.
If I just take a little bit of the bubblegum, help the pain.
I wish I could have some bubblegum. What flavor is that?
It's bubble, but I'll send this to you.
Feeling it.
I brought this with me also. That's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big
so
bar.
much gum I can't even fucking fathom.
Last me about 5 minutes.
Talk about a stick of gum. That's a fucking branch of gum. That's a log of gum, baby.
You can't
I'll
see
send that to you.
There's wrappers all over the floor.
That whole thing.
I know, but my jaw's getting pretty tired. But you know what they say: keep on chewing.
Keep chewing, baby. Remember that?
Crazy.
Remember that cartoon of the guy with his legs is like, keep chewing. And he's like, keep chewing, baby.
That was actually my dad.
Really?
Yeah, that was my dad.
Wow, I never knew that.
Wonders never cease.
Yeah,
that's your dad.
That was his life motto. Keep chewing.
You're saying William Bubblegum Sr. was your, that makes sense, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So look at Billy. What are you up to? I mean, look, if we're gonna clear, the guy's gonna be there to stab Preston any minute. We're gonna clear this all up. why don't you give us a little preview of what you got in the works? What are you chewing on right now, Billy Bubblegum? What's about to pop?
Well, this is Billy Bubblegum's Bubblegum.
Yeah.
It will be exclusively available in 2019.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. It's bubblegum infused vodka in there. So it's also, you have to be 21 and up. I'm still working on my vodka deal. So.
Uh-huh. What are you looking at? You looking at Grey Goose, Kettle One?
No. Those ones are for wussies. Mine is 100% pure alcohol vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Sorry. Like
I was trying to find
alcohol.
I want to play one of Billy's songs for people. So they.
Oh yeah. I have a new song in the works.
Oh really? Well, I don't have that one.
I do. Oh, okay.
Old stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This looks like okay. If everybody hasn't heard BRB, this is a good one.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, there we go. I'm a CRB when I come right back. Ow. BRB. Be ready, baby. When I come right back. Ow. Yeah. I love that song. It's so minimalist, but it works. One more time.
Number 1 in Australia's top 100.
Be ready, baby.
And I remember when it first came out, and I couldn't get enough. It was like they played it on the radio every hour, and I was like, I want more.
Baby, we'll see when I come right back. How?
I also do personal happy birthdays.
Really?
Yeah. It's $5,000 for everyone.
Yeah. Every birthday.
Make that out to Billy Bubblegum.
Yeah, it's like you got a YouTube channel and you send them out the.
Yeah.
So you do like every name, and then people email you with the.
Yep, and it might take 5 years, maybe 10 years. You won't get it right away.
Oh, I like that secret birthday.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. I dig that.
This guy's got a lot in the works. It's talk about we'll listen to BRB. He's about to come right back to the charts, to the top of the charts. I haven't heard this new song, but with
number 1.
I'm hearing about all this other stuff that he's got going on. It's like
he was humming it. You were humming it in the car, and we kept asking you what sing part of the song, and you said you refused to do that.
He just kept saying it's not ready for human ears yet.
You can't rush it. I know this. You can't rush it.
It's compared to a dog whistle right now. Only dogs can hear it.
Wow, that's next level stuff.
Yeah,
that's next level.
Whew. Yeah, so keep on a look for that. Look out for that.
You know what? Don't play that in Michigan, or you might attract the certain presence of one Michigan dog man.
Oh, that might have been the plan.
Man, we might have to try something
to flush out the dog man.
Flush him out. Give a dog a bone, right? Guys, we invite you to please join our chat. We want to take some calls now. We're having a fucking ball. This is a great Halloween. I hope everyone's having a good time. We're not getting a lot of chats. A lot of people are interact with us here, guys. Go to the Facebook event. Go to Cosmic Castoff. There's a link there. You can go in. There's a link you can join and call in. You don't have to. You can be audio. You can be anonymous. But we want to talk to you guys about your Halloween plans and get real into it because I love Halloween. It is the best time of the year for me personally. The changing seasons, the pumpkin pie, just that moment when the sun begins to set and there's that orange hue to everything. It's magical. It's fucking beautiful. And I love Halloween because it's spooky. And you know that we're all about spooky stuff here at Cosmic Castoff. Now, there might be some listeners or viewers who aren't completely sure what Cosmic Castoff is. I know a lot of people tune in because we're very handsome and it's nice to see us in person. And I get that. I mean, trust me, I get it. But if you want to know what we do as people and not as big hunks of fucking soggy meat for you to ogle, we do a show called Cosmic Castoff, right? We've been doing it for years. I started off a lowly podcaster here in Astoria, New York. Met the acquaintance of Will S. Preston and Preston A. McConnell. What's your names again?
You got it right. You get it right.
Preston Esquire. And then, so these two guys, they would harass me all the time. And then eventually they had something on me that I couldn't ignore, something that they were going to go public with. And I said, let's work together. And I find like some of the best collaborations are when you are mutual destruction is ensured, right? Mutually assured and assured destruction.
Right.
Insured,
and
right.
Yes. Like a team of rivals almost is like our differences brought us closer together.
Yeah, and we realized that if we're going to take down Big Skeptic, which we call the community of people out there who are trying to throw science in the face of the paranormal, guys, we have oh my Lord, I never thought I'd see the day, guys. We have a special guest. Holy shit, it's been a while. Let me wait. Hold on, I gotta look good for this. Where's my jacket? Just a great guest, and I want to make sure she gets the welcome she deserves. So, haven't talked to her in a while. Oh, I'm gonna get her with this. It's gonna be funny. Watch. You won't even know who I am. Okay, hold on. We have on the line Dr. Dunny.
Hi.
Hi. Who's this, please? I don't recognize you.
Hi, it's Dr. Dunny. Who are you guys? Who are you?
It was me the whole time. Colin Fitzgerald.
Stop it!
Dr.
Stop
Dunny,
it!
how you doing?
Stop it! You scared me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh.
That's a line from the Halloween movies.
Yeah, you know what? That was a good enough scare for like a lifetime.
You're good for now, huh?
Okay. Yeah. Good.
I'll get you back in 5 Halloweens, huh? Now,
yeah, that made me feel all sorts of alive again. Colin, how are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing great now. And let me just tell everybody who knows the show knows that when we started the show, I had a co-host, a very talented doctor, a brilliant mind, and we did have to go our separate ways. She moved to Jersey, and that's just too fucking far away. But she always is my original co-host before these two goons from Michigan, and she'll always have a special place, and she can come back whenever she wants. But we're so happy to have Dr. Dunny back on the air for our live special. How you doing? I already said that. What are you up to?
You know, I felt like I had to call in because you said something today on this call, on this live show. Hi, that like really, it touched me, and like it made me feel things, and like I think I just needed to share it, and I don't know. I too think that candles are like really fucking elegant, like they set the mood, like, and not just for that sexy term, but they, you can use a candle for like anything. You can dinner parties, right? Saturday afternoon with like a fall harvest candle.
Yes.
Like a quick seance,
I love a fall harvest candle.
Oh, a crisp apple from like Trader
Do they make those now?
Oh my God. Trader Joe's has like a crisp apple jar candle, which like blows my mind. I've got it lit right now. It's pretty fall-tastic.
I can almost smell it. That sounds like the best smell ever, but crisp apple, name one fucking smell that's better than that. I dare you.
Bubblegum.
Oh, you know what, Billy? You should have a crisp apple bubble gum. Ooh, that would hit the spot. Imagine chewing that.
Ooh, you should have like one of those apple vodka bubble gum.
Yes.
Flavors,
Yes.
Yeah. So like you're gonna, we can talk later about it. It's fine. Maybe I'll just get like a quick 5% of it. But it's not about that right now.
We'll negotiate.
Talk about it later.
It's not about that right now. It's about how like fucking elegant spooky candles can be.
And did you notice that some of them are real and some of them are fake? They made it seamless.
I think the blue one might be the fake one.
Yeah, it is. You have a lot of experience, though. To the layman, you can't tell which is which.
You've got tea lights, you've got votives, which you need a cup for. because it's spilleth. You've got pillar candles, which are really like the pillars of the candle community. Jars.
Jars. I love jars. You know what? I love this new trend of putting things in cute little jars. That just tickles me.
Like brains.
You're in the Halloween spirit. Okay, Dr. Dunny. Now, everyone knows that you're a very talented, almost too successful, and that's kind of why you're in this high rise or whatever you are right now. It looks very, I mean, speaking of elegant, Jesus, where are you? You look at Ritz-Carlton. I'm sorry. You guys. Isn't she doing great for herself, though? She looks great.
Yeah, no, I'm in Jersey.
Yep, still there, huh? What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going to eat people as a witch. I'm gonna be a witch.
Oh, right, because witches are cannibals too. They always eat people.
For Halloween. I don't know. I just made that up. I got really nervous about like being online with this. So.
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't think anyone's watching, so it's fine. You know. Ooh, look at my Halloween cats again here.
Ooh, spooky.
Dr. Dunny.
I need him in my next music video. When I have my music video, I need that cat.
Oh, wait, who's this doggy?
This is Lenny.
Lenny?
Lenny.
Hi, Lenny. Where's Squiggy? Remember that? Oh, gosh.
Sorry, that wasn't for you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. Just put up a finger if you don't want me to keep the camera on you, because woof.
You know, setting the mood. I mean, someone talked about wanting to be a dog, so, you know. Wait, here's a ghost. Is it a ghost? No, it's a dog.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Dr. Donnie and her doggy. Dr. Doggy. Dr. Doggy. That's so much fun. You can hang out if you want. You want to stay in the chat, or you got to go, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I could stay. How's Michigan doing? I don't think
it's fucking cold.
To each other.
It's just snowing over here.
Snow's
I ran out of bubble gum.
But yeah, I think we ever had the chance to talk to Dr. Dunny, so it's great to have you on the live chat and the Halloween special.
I've heard that you're fans of the Man or Myth series.
Oh yeah,
Preston,
Man or Myth.
Preston, you had one that really
was, that Steven Tyler one really
right.
Really
Who would have
turned
guessed?
yeah.
For people who aren't familiar,
yeah.
For people who aren't familiar with the series, Dr. Dunny this is basically what put her on the map, got us together. We met at a convention, got us working together on the podcast. She has a series of books called Man or Myth, where she basically analyzes all of these classic myths and decides whether it's if it's a man or myth. The Steven Tyler one's great because everyone says Steven Tyler. Is this work? Is this not working? It's supposed to light up. Everyone says that Steven Tyler, is obviously a man, but what you don't know is that there's a lot of conjecture whether he actually exists or not.
Well,
which is a cool mystery.
Yeah, and Steven Tyler really broke the mold for the series because we find out that he's neither. He's really just lips.
Right.
That's the thing, though. That's the whole thing. He's like lips with legs. Do those lips go all the way up? Ugh.
And all the way down.
Ugh. Who's the worst rock star of all time? I'll go first. Gene Simmons, piece of shit, absolute scumbag, sucks. He's the kind of guy who's like, oh, I never drank alcohol, I never did drugs, which good for you, fine, that's fine. But he's like, all I did was eat a lot of bleep, and I'm like, you absolute grimy dog, get the fuck back to the junkyard with you piece of shit. I hate Gene Simmons.
I agree.
Yeah, well, you had some beef with him. You had some serious bubble beef with, why don't you run us through that?
Major bubble beef. So, he likes to make money. He stole my recipe for the first ever bubblegum turkey. And he made millions on it.
Oh, what? That was you?
That was me.
I had one of those last Thanksgiving. It was the best bubblegum turkey I ever had.
Well, right, because it's like he's a businessman and he's like a cutthroat. Like he'll, you know, you sign some contract and then you try to, you call him up to get him to pay up, and he said, you know, I don't want to ever see you again.
Yeah, he's just like, do you know who I am? And then he like threatens your life.
Yeah, he starts playing. He slammed the door in his face, and then he started blasting Kiss music.
Yeah, his success was due to my ideas.
Wow. The guy has always been ungrateful. He's always been an absolute drain on culture. I mean, the guy, if you could come in and remove culture, that's a power. I mean, the guy's got power, but he actually deflates our collective creativity because he is a piece of shit. You know, I mean, look at, okay. Dr. Dunny, who do you think the worst, shittiest rock star is ever? You can't say Gene Simmons.
Oh no. I really wasn't thinking that hard about it. I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to think hard about it. I mean,
Bruce Springsteen.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
Yep. Bad guy. Bad dude.
It's like, we know you've got a great ass, you know? Like,
why does he gotta fucking make us pay, like throw it in our face? I mean, I wouldn't mind if he threw it in my face, literally.
I mean,
well, I saw there was that video.
Like,
there was that video. There was an old lady, and he threw it in her face, and she fell down a flight of stairs. She was standing at the top of a flight of stairs. He threw his ass in her face, and she just fell down. She fainted and fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
I heard that.
More like the toss, because he tossed his anus at her face.
I heard it was the boss and George Michael.
Right,
well,
right.
It's also like, I mean, Billy, you must be upset too, because it's like he's literally got a bubble butt, you know, and like he stole that shit from you.
Dr. Dunny.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Dunny, you ready? Bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
I don't think you guys are ready for the bubble butt.
You want to see my bubble butt?
Yeah.
Too bad. I don't show that thing for free. They don't call it a moneymaker for nothing, baby. But if you hit me up on Snapchat, there's rates and Patreon and stuff. This is free.
Nice.
Yeah. So you know, also everybody out there, if you want to get on the line with us and Dr. Dunny, please do. We're gonna be. The plan was to webcast until about 8 o'clock. We think that's nice. And first of all, for everyone who's joined us, we've seen you coming in and out, and we appreciate everyone sitting and having a nice little spooky night with us here. It's been a blast so far. But yeah, please, actually, I'm gonna send it in the chat again. You just have to sign into your Google account and go to the Facebook Cosmic Castoff page, or just this live stream as you see it. You can click in. You can. Oh shit! We got a good guess now. No offense, Dr. Dunny. Stick around because, guys, we got somebody who's about to come in right now, who is no joke. Great friend, great mind, great analytical thinker. Everybody, it's Aaron from the Gen Y. How are you, sir?
What's up, Colin?
How are you, Aaron? So nice to see you, man. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been good. You know, it's been a good day.
Awesome. Now, I'm just going to jump right into it. What is Halloween doing for you? I know you guys like that spooky shit over at Gen Y. Are you having fun?
I'm really into this holiday. I already saw the new Halloween movie.
What'd you think?
It's the new Halloween 2, and it's brilliant.
Dude, I'm so glad you said that. Now, this movie has its own heartbeat, right? It throws back, it pays tribute, but it really is its own thing, and I appreciated that quite a bit.
Well, actually, you know, the other thing I noticed was David Gordon Green, the filmmaker, he made this in the spirit of what Carpenter did with the first one. So it felt like as direct a sequel as you could make 40 years later. Yeah,
and I think Jamie Lee Curtis has a lot to do with that, because she like has these moments where she remembers she's in the honor society. She's like, oh, I was in the honor society, and you see that Lori as a kid like light up. You see her again, and it's very well done. I think it seems like the same character. And they, you know what? They took some chances with the script. It's not just by rote. They took some weird twists and turns that I thought was really cool.
Yeah, there needs to be some new beats in it. It can't just be a copy. Sometimes filmmakers try to make a direct, just pretty much a carbon copy, switch little things up. But this was very much like a direct sequel, but gives you some new things.
It definitely does. First of all, the score has a bunch of new fucking fun things in it. There's like a part where it's like and it's like wow, and you see Michael standing there like, and they're like, cast in stark relief with the backlighting. It's like wow, and you're like wow, and it's all what? Yeah, there are a couple weird fart moments, and we'll get to that. But yeah, no, it's really good. And you're right, though. It tries to do things, definitely new beats, and it's definitely it's a sequel that I feel like they approached it like, what if we're not doing a sequel to a movie? What if we're doing a sequel to someone's real fucking life, like 40 years later? Like it has a different rhythm to it. It has a different thing, but the pieces are there, and you might encounter some nostalgia in your life 40 years later. Maybe things line up, but it's not a retread.
No, and I wouldn't have liked it if it was a retread.
I don't know.
Yeah, very
crazy.
I'm very much into the Halloween thing, but this year I am dressing up as Jason from the 6th movie.
So, which one is the 6th? Is that Jason Lives?
Zombie. He's the zombie one. I don't remember the title, but I think it is Jason Lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a zombie in that one.
That's awesome. That's when he first gets you start, someone's got some competition, baby. This guy's Jason from part 4, which 2, where he didn't have the mask. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You can't fool us, man. He didn't have the mask till 3. Billy Bubblegum.
That's right.
Meet Aaron from Gen Y.
How's it going, Aaron?
Doing good. You're a Jason fan?
More of a Freddy.
Oh, really?
This is all I had at the store.
Yeah, you could put bubblegum on your face and look more like Freddy. Did you think about that?
Great idea.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm more of a Michael fan, really. So, but I haven't dressed up as the Shape yet. Not yet.
I did it one year, and I'll tell you, my overalls were not flattering. I saw a picture of myself.
You know why?
Why?
Because you need to wear coveralls.
Is that it? Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. Coveralls, right.
Now, if you're wearing overalls, then you need you need to chew the cut or something.
More like Oshkosh, my gosh, there's Michael Myers in his coveralls.
That's more like Leatherface overalls. Leatherface.
Leatherface? Oh, yeah, he has coveralls, right? He's got that Oshkosh bagosh going on. Big time.
Yeah. So wear your friend's face.
What's that?
With your overalls, wear your friend's face. And grab a chainsaw. You'll be good to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a friend's face. Yes, exactly. So that's that's an easy.
Are you a horror movie fan or not, Colin?
If you can find a face, that's. Wait, we've got another guest, dude. Now things are really lighting up.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry, I gotta shut that off. Sorry.
Lexi, we're gonna.
It's me.
It's Lexi. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Lexi.
Good. Hey, what's up?
You're on
Dr.
the air.
Dunny.
You're on the air with Dr. Dunny. You're on the air with Aaron, Billy Bubblegum, Will, and Preston, and of course yours truly. How you doing, Lexi?
I'm awesome.
Oh, so great to hear. What are you up to over there?
Dude, I've just been watching you and active on the chat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Lots to talk about.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen the new Halloween yet?
Not yet, and I'm dying to.
Let me know what you think, like in a month, because a lot of people are telling me, and I can't get through it all right now. It's very so. Like in a month, tell me what you think of that movie, okay?
Yeah, it's a lot to process.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you? So I don't see any Halloween pumpkins over there. You got any pumpkins?
I do. It's in the fridge. I was gonna carve it tonight, and then I couldn't find like any pumpkin carving stuff. So
you know what? It's an amateur mistake to cut the pumpkin too early because then it rots. I
know.
They rot quickly. I don't know if you know this about pumpkin.
I was gonna do one, and then I was gonna do another one.
Is it pumpkin or pumpkin pie?
It's just pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
I love that pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. I'll eat pumpkin pie breakfast, noon, and dinner.
But Colin, let me ask you a question.
This brings up a good question. What are your thoughts on pumpkin spice and things?
I'm not a big pumpkin spice fan because I'm a white person, spice is like kryptonite to me. Anything that has flavor as a white man is very aggressive to my palate.
That's true.
No Indian food.
No bubble gum.
No Indian food.
It's no bubble gum.
I'll order Indian food and I say make it mild. No spices, no season, buttery chicken, some greens with nothing on it.
But Colin, what's your ratio of whipped cream to pie? What's the ratio?
This is a great question. Now, this is going to sound a little what do you call it? Non sequitur, not non sequitur, but a little different than the way most people do it. I put the whipped cream on the fork. I make a big pile of whipped cream on the plate, and then every bite, I dip the fork in the whipped cream first, scoop it up. It's like a cream pie and every. Oh no!
So you don't even eat the pie; you just eat the whipped topping.
No. I eat the pie. I'm sorry if I was unclear, guys.
You know what, Colin?
This is not clear.
I'm like a little kitten. I could just eat like a bowl of whipped cream all day.
Does your dog lick whipped cream off of you at any point?
Sure, she does.
Oh my!
Sorry,
oh my God.
I had to do it.
Is she a baby?
Mm-hmm.
Will you put her in a blanket and hold her like a baby?
Oh, can we see that?
Special request?
Here you go.
Aw, look at this cradle little babe.
Oh my God, I love it.
Oh gosh, that is great. Look at this loving little doggy.
Isn't it spooky? She's spooky. She's gonna attack.
What's she gonna be for Halloween?
She's a perfect little baby.
Like, rah, 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 I'll eat you. Rah,
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. That is a little too close. That's scary. Because when you put a little dog that close, it looks like it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know? Because of the perspective issue.
Where's your pet,
I heard
Colin?
that's how they shot the new Jurassic Park. And they just did close-ups of little dogs for the new Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And that's why it looks so real.
They're
I was like, where do they get these real dinosaurs? It was just tiny dogs up close.
It's a very effective illusion. Aaron, what were you saying?
Where's your pet?
Really hard.
Where's my cat, guys? I'm gonna give you an update. My cat is over here. This little boy, in all seriousness, he had a rough day.
He's not little.
He's not little. He's
Not
a big
little.
fat boy. I'll tell you that. This
He's a
guy
big
right
jerk.
here. This man. So I woke up this morning to a bunch of puke and poopy. He had a little problem. His poopy didn't have the constitution of a good, healthy poopy. And he had vomited. So he has been hiding underneath the sink. I've been checking on him all day and he's fine. He finally ate, but he's tuckered out. Yeah.
I'm sorry I called him a jerk earlier.
Wait, you called him a jerk?
Uh-oh.
The fuck? Dude, I know that animals can't understand English, but they get your tone.
They do understand English.
It
They
was a
do.
loving tone.
Oh, they do? I thought so, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were
know.
It was like, you jerk you. It
So
wasn't
cats
serious.
ignore everything you're saying, so it doesn't matter that they understand you. They don't care.
I will agree it's irrelevant whether they can or
Right.
not. It's a
He's
moot
done some
point.
jerk things in the past. I've seen it.
You what?
I mean, because he's done some jerk actions in the past that I've seen doesn't mean he's a jerk. You're right.
Right.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
like last night, I was like, he was being precocious, but I didn't think there was anything wrong with him. But he's over here going, knocking shit off the table, which he does. But he was trying to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he was trying to get my attention. I didn't quite realize it at the time, but because he was just being silly, he wasn't acting like in distress. But now that I woke up and I saw the, liquefied poops and stuff.
Poor baby.
I thought back. I said maybe he was trying to get my attention by being an absolute prick all night.
Wait, Colin,
Yes.
do you liquefied poops?
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
think that like hunters like possessed? Like, is this like the beginning to like a hunter exorcism?
You know what? That is making sense because remember the Exorcist threw up a lot, and she did it, and she did it a lot. The
And, like,
Exorcist.
with Hunter being a jerk, like, maybe this all kind of makes sense.
Dude, it does because we got the sickness, the attitude,
Mm-hmm.
the understanding of English. These are all signs of a demonic possession. Also, sometimes he will make noises that sound like a different thing. Like he'll go, I'm like, is that a hunter or is that a ghoul? Is that a spooky ghoul? Susan, what are you gonna be? I mean, Dr. Dunny, what are you gonna be for Halloween? Did I ask you that already?
You did. I think so the work has like a stupid party, and my
I
studio.
love stupid parties. Let's get
Yeah,
stupid
but
with it.
my studio's trying to do like a stupid group costume, and I'm like not about that.
No.
So
Oh, how many would this group be? Like
20 people, like
What are you
all
gonna-
dressed up as prisoners because we're like tied to work, and I'm like,
ew.
yeah. So
That's sad.
That's insensitive, frankly.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lexi, do you want to go?
I mean, sure.
You're in the building.
Yeah, I may as well. Stop
You guys
by.
should be newsies because 20 people could easily be newsies. There's
That's
a lot of
cute.
newsies.
They can be a little army of newsies.
Army of newsies. Army of newsies.
They could be zombie newsies because, like,
Bumping newsies.
Dropping the truth.
Ooh.
Dropping the truth. All the news.
You know, that reminds me. There was a band when I was in high school. There was a band, Einstein's Mother or something like that, and they had a song that went "Army of Robots." I have not thought of that song in 20 years. So
Colin,
I'm getting a
what
call right now. I'm getting a call right now.
What are you gonna do for a Halloween costume?
You're looking at it, Toots. All right, hold on.
Toots?
We got a call. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
What's going on here?
Is that really echoey?
Do your thing.
How's it listening for you guys? Is this doable?
I can hear.
I can
Yeah, I think we can hear it.
All right, sir, who's this?
This is Mike from Boston.
Oh, Mike from Boston. Oh, this guy is fucking awesome. Okay, guys, if you're not familiar with the Cosmic Castoff show and you're just here to look at our beef, Mike from Boston's a regular caller, and he always finds these hidden little tracks. Like, you know how that song Love Roller Coaster by the Moody Dudes or whatever has a screaming woman in the background? They say that's a lady getting killed. Such a fun urban legend. This guy specializes in finding, he's a musicologist, and he finds shit in the background of songs and shares them with us. Isn't that right, Mike from Boston?
Yeah, that's how I've made my living for about 10 years now.
Uh-huh.
But I've been out.
Are you okay?
I've been a little sick, Colin.
Oh.
And so I need to pay some bills. I've got some medical bills, so I'm creating a new Halloween album of scary sounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll give you, it's still in production. They'll give you a little preview. I do this really great ghost noise.
Do you guys want to hear a preview of Mike from Boston's new sound effects CD?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead, Mike. Give us a little
This
taste.
one is a ghost, and I've been scaring the hell out of my grandchildren. That goes something like this.
Oh, yeah, no, that sounds great, man. That was very scary.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll finally
I'm
be
still
my
like
big
wrapping.
break.
I'm still wrapping my head around that.
Yeah, it's
It is piling up.
you keep mentioning your medical bills. Is everything okay, man?
Yeah, I think it's something with my lungs. I grew up when I was a kid. I grew up in the paint. I was working at the paint thinner factory. You have to stir that paint thinner constantly, and so I stirred the paint thinner as a child. And my doctor's telling me, maybe it wasn't so good. It wasn't so good for my life.
Have you seen somebody? Okay. Have you seen somebody for this?
Yeah, see a specialist. It's pain out the ass. these medical bills.
Okay, so when is your sound effects CD going to come out? When can people get that? Because I'm sure they're really going to want to put earphones on and listen to this.
I was really hoping to be on this Halloween because, like I said, I got all the bills.
Not going to make it, huh?
I've had to take a few breaks in between recordings, so it might not be out until next Halloween.
Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. You know what, Mike? Take care. Okay. Okay, Mike from Boston. I would say if you have projects that are due out next year, by all means, you can wait till next year to call about it. And I doubt anyone's gonna remember it by then. Mike from Boston, new sound effects. Coming soon. That was sad, man. What's fucking wrong with him?
Hey guys, sorry, what I missed. I was going to the
Boston.
He's my favorite. I can't believe. Been a while since I can't believe I missed that. It's been a while since we talked.
Speaking of been a while, he was the guy who turned us on to the fact that there's a carjacking you can hear in the background of "Been a While" by Stained or whatever that band is, right? It was like "Been a While," and you hear like "Give a fucking care." It was outside the because he was so sensitive that they cranked up the mics and you can hear someone getting carjacked right outside the studio. Mike from Boston. I was putting together the best of Mike from Boston compilation for our end of the year best of, and his cough has gotten worse and worse. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I thought maybe it was like COPD at first or something, but he's definitely got some kind of advanced.
Preston, I just got a text. The Castoff's guy, he's here. He's ready to stab you.
Oh no! Yes.
If anybody,
I got it.
If anybody doesn't,
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
Stay.
Chill out. Well, he's over there. So guys, we accidentally busted Billy Bubblegum out of rehab. There's an APB out. We've devised this plan to
accidentally.
Well, you're the fucking little trickster. Halloween trick or treat. A trick was played on us by Billy Bubblegum because
I know what you're talking about, Colin.
You made us accessories in your escape from rehab.
I love accessories.
I do too.
No,
right,
I mean like to a crime.
Not good, the bad kind.
I also like accessories to a crime.
I could use more accessories to my
like
body.
A good hat?
I've always wanted a hat, but my head is too big and weird shaped. So
always been my dream to be an accessory to a crime, like decked out in like really great accessories.
I guess you could just show up at the scene of a crime looking good.
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah. Oh.
Luigi.
So we have to stab Preston in an artery because we need an excuse to why we got him Billy Bubblegum out of jail or rehab, and he's the only one he has O blood. Preston's the only one with O blood. So can you guys keep an eye on and make sure? Wait, hold on. Yeah, what's up, Castoff? Guys, we got a runner. Preston ran. Dude, you know what they're gonna do to him if he fucking runs? You can't fuck with these people. He
ran in the other room. He can't get out of the house. Don't worry about it. He's not going anywhere. We got locks on the outside of the doors of my house.
Right, hold on. I'm sorry. I got another call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Am I on the air?
Who's this?
This is Braden Forrest.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's been a while, asshole.
All right. So for people who don't know or aren't familiar with our show, Braden Forrest is the father of bye, Aaron. Aaron had to dip off there. Bye, Aaron. Braden Forrest is the father of little Leo Forrest, who's a famous golfer, and they sued our asses because of, you know what? I would love you to summarize your case against Cosmic Castoff, you little fucking twerp.
Well, I specifically said before the show that you need to have Heinz ketchup for little Leo's hot dog.
Yeah.
And you put Hunt's. I really blame that motherfucker Will because he said, he wants the Hunt's ketchup. He said he has to have the Hunt's ketchup. And he nearly killed my fucking son.
Okay.
And, I lost custody. And so, you know, I just been in a custody battle. It's all your fucking asshole's fault, you know. But you know, that Preston guy, he's really swell. I don't have a problem with him. You know, it's just, you know, you and Will, you two are assholes. Preston, I don't have a problem with him. He seems like a swell guy.
Hey, everybody. The good thing about Braden Forrest is if you give this guy enough rope to hang himself on, he will do it every time. He sued us for $1.5 million because we gave his son, if you remember Cosmic Kid Zone, it's an episode you can find on our SoundCloud. We had little Leo Forrest, who's like a golf prodigy, and his dad requested hot dogs, did not say anything about the brand of ketchup. He just said lots and lots of ketchup. We picked Heinz instead of Hunt's or Hunt's instead of Heinz. One of them has beetle anus ground into the it's just part of the process. Little Leo Forrest is apparently
it's not unusual.
It's not unusual. No, it's not
unusual for ketchup.
We all liked Hunt's better. We agreed beforehand. I threw out Hunt's, and then we all said Hunt's, and we're like, yeah, Hunt's, that's the good one. We all said that's a good one.
Hunt's family, since time out of mind. I'm not switching to Heinz at this point. Jesus Christ.
I've never heard of anybody like a specific brand of ketchup making a difference. I mean, besides the taste, I've never heard of.
Heinz. I can't have Heinz.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, Will.
My fucking son.
Yeah, so
I mean, this is why I sued the show. I told your producer before the show, before it went on, I told him, you know, hey, make sure it's Heinz ketchup, because my son, you know, he has to have the Heinz.
Yeah, it's just as dumb as you make it sound. So thank you for calling in and fucking putting this bullshit to bed. Do you have anything else you need, Braden?
Is this product placement for Heinz?
Wait. Hold on. Lexi, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Conspiracy. I think this guy was like sent by Heinz to like fuck shit up for you.
That's
and
true.
To make it like a publicity case.
Are you being paid by Heinz?
Was that?
That's ludicrous. It's not like I need any money. I mean, I've got, you know, I had my app come out, and you know, it's brought in a couple.
Are you talking about Bander, the app for bands to date other band members? That's the stupidest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, it was.
This guy has Bander, the app. If you're a rock musician, you can date somebody else in a band. It's fucking. It's like 3 people signed up.
Ranked 252,643 in the app store.
Yeah, precisely how many even exist. So you're the bottom of the barrel, buddy.
Well, you know, I just.
All right. Okay, Braden. Hey, take care, man.
I think this is a Heinz conspiracity.
That was fucking sad. There is a conspiracy. I think he's paid by Hunt's or Heinz. I can't even keep track of which one was which, but
crisis actor.
Guys,
Bander's the best. I'm on it.
What's that?
Bander's the best. I'm on it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of felt disingenuous shitting on Bander because I did meet some people on Bander.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good app. You know, you can for jamming, romantic stuff. You know,
or if you love rubber bands.
Yeah, there is a section for people who get lost. So like lost, did you want rubber bands? Well, we made this little beta rubber band dating app just because we anticipated some people being stupid. So guys, oh my God, listen, it's 8 o'clock. I think it's time to bring this beautiful, beautiful Halloween special to a close. I want to thank, first off, I want to thank Lexi.
Hey.
You're such a great person, and we love you so much. And thank you for calling in and joining our awesome fucking chat tonight. And happy Halloween to you.
Happy Halloween.
Lexi.
And then, of course, we have Dr. Dunny and her Dr. Doggy friend, and they're gonna lick and lick for hours. It's disgusting. Thank you so much for calling in, Dr. Dunny, and have a great Halloween. Bye. Preston, I just got the text that you were stabbed. They got the blood they needed, and it wasn't so bad. Now, was it, you big baby?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. You know, they. Oh my God!
You really are.
I was sorry. You didn't tell me he was gonna give me in, and man. He gave me injected me with something. I'm feeling pretty groovy right now.
Yeah. Dude, Castoff takes care of you, man.
Wow.
He may sever an
I should do
arm.
this more often.
He hooks you up. Good guy.
Whew.
So what?
Crisis averted.
Yeah. So just make sure that you know, tell the cops that you busted out Billy Bubblegum for all the right reasons. And it was great talking to you guys. Will and Preston, of course, co-hosts of Cosmic Castoff. Good night, you guys. Happy Halloween. And to everybody who watched, I hope you have a great Halloween. We'll go out on a song here as I show you my belly here. And I'll dance for you a little bit in the spirit of Halloween.
Yay!
All right, let me put on some spooky music. All right, spooky mouth, okay? Now I'm gonna do a song and then I'm gonna dance and then we'll say goodnight.
Do you want to put that?
All right.
Get that baby mask.
Put that, yeah.
I don't have a mask.
Happy Halloween, fuckers! Listen to Cosmic Castoff at CosmicCastoff.com, and also it's available at SoundCloud Cosmic Castoff, Patreon Cosmic Castoff. Send us some money. We'll keep on doing more fun stuff. Ah! What is that? Oh no! That's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. What is going on? That's awful. What? What'd you say? Oh, God. What the fuck? All right, everybody, have a great Halloween. Love you. Bye-bye.
I love you to
Cosmic
pieces.
Castoff. Woo!